What is up, my lads? My name is AlexsUniverse. I hope this is going good. Welcome to Velocity. I'm testing to see if, because there was this, there's a bit of what I would call a different strategy to see if things are going to go well. We're here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I mean, I could very much be wrong, but we're going to test this bad boy out. Start things off, some fatal four-way, or some fatal four-way tag team and ladder match action. It's going to be the Beast teaming up with Cole Welch, going up versus Brian Azro and Michael Roberts versus the Vaseline Dream and Frankie. Oh, fuck. I double booked Frankie. Shit. Okay. United States Champion, Vaseline Dream, and the best in the world, the King of AEW, Frankie, going up against the Cyborg and Skull Crusher. So I just realized I double booked Frankie, but considering how rushed I was, well, not rushed, I did this like a couple hours in advance. I don't know what I'm talking about. Why is it lagging? I don't know if it's because this. What's up, Gabriel? I don't know if it's because of me that it's lagging, or if it's because of the area I'm in, or if it's just simply not working. Here we go. What's up, Chaos?
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, Brian Azrael.
Brian Azrael making his way to the ring. Correct, he's number one contender for the AEW Championship. Not exactly sure if... I don't exactly remember who won that matchup on SmackDown. So I'm gonna just recheck my facts here just to ensure that I'm correct, but I know make sure I know my facts, you know, as I do. And it
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 231 pounds, the legend killer, Michael Roberts.
Here comes Michael Roberts making his way to the ring. Oh, nice to know that the stream schedule decided to finally work. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, my facts were correct. That's good. At least I know I'm right. What is up? What's up, system? Michael Roberts, so he is making his way to the ring. But yes, Michael Roberts, he is making his way to the ring here. Chat isn't properly working, so that is always great. It was working when I didn't need it to work, and now it's not working in general. That's just great. But here we go. Brian Azrael, Michael Roberts, they're ready to go for this matchup. While we wait. Oh, which won't be very long. There we go. Well, here comes the king of AUW. What's up, Logan? It's perfectly fine. I know the notification was sent out a tad bit late today. So, it's perfectly fine. The chat's still not working. It worked when I needed it, when I didn't need it to, the day I wasn't reading comments. Now that I am, it's giving me the good old double fuck you. I don't know if it's because I'm in a bad service area. But here's the United States champion. These two.
At a combined weight of 485
whoa, what just fucking happened?
The Dream, Logan, and Frankie.
Is the stream working? Start Twitch streaming. What do you mean don't dare start Twitch streaming? Do I want to know what that means? What does Twitch streaming have to do with it? What's up, JJ Hunt? Is there something with Twitch that this little don't you dare start Twitch streaming has to do with this? Like, I don't remember anything to do with Twitch streaming. But here we go, aces and spades. I double booked Frankie, but look at these double champions. United States champion, best in the world champion, and Twitch is doo-doo. Not gonna lie, Twitch isn't that bad. We just hate it because I'm just homegrown here on YouTube, and anytime I go on to Twitch, it just never ends well. I honestly don't want to go on Twitch because I honestly would have to start over, and I barely have a crowd here, and I have almost 1,000 subscribers. Imagine having to restart that all over again.
And from New York,
box of dots though, so today just got a tad bit better. I mean, I've had a pretty shitty day, honestly. Well, it wasn't shitty. I had a 2-hour delay. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? But yeah, you think Josh forgot about his brand wars tonight? I hope not. I tried messaging the group, as you saw. If you can go into the group chat, Logan, and kind of just ask him if he's gonna be doing it today. That'd be pretty cool. Almost has already bounced on. Cool. So just so that I can ensure that he's gonna do it. But the Beast, he's in the ring. He's ready to go for this matchup here tonight. I don't think he has anything going for him at the moment. So, yeet that plastic. But today is a shitty day between my somewhat injured leg because I bruised a muscle, so it's been like hurting all day. I bruised a muscle yesterday, and I didn't stream yesterday, so I couldn't complain about it at that time. But yeah, and I've had a headache until like up about now, so I'm very happy that that's kind of gone away. Why the frick won't this close? Like these, I'm just trying to make this dot box look a little bit fuller. Well, as Carrie was watching her match against Asuka, and I was preparing for Brandon, I truly don't give a shit. Because that's not AUW. Okay, so my official WWE Championship match at Backlash is Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. That's pretty cool. But here comes one half the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Cole Welch. He's going to be defending his title this Sunday against the Undisputed Era in the rematch clause. Oh, fuck.
And from Knoxville,
here we go.
weighing in at 210 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the super athlete Cole Welch.
Well, Cole Welch, him and his brother Cade Welch will be defending their SmackDown Tag titles against Undisputed Era come this Sunday at the Backlash pay-per-view. They're looking to keep themselves in the game. Looking to show that they truly are still the best tag team on SmackDown Live. I mean, you can't really argue with them. With Aces and Spades, with Fatality basically diminished at this point. What's up, the Beast? And Aces and Spades going for more a singles run. Can't really argue too much with them, you know? And there's not much other competition you could say. I'm really having a fun time just mixing these dots around. One. Oh, it's ill. What the fuck? No. It's a good tag team. They won a championship. They won 2 championships. The Best in the World Championship and the United States Championship. Killer Kid is still kind of irrelevant. Mostly just because he's not active.
At 640 pounds, the superstar.
The Cyborg making his way to the ring. This fatal 4-way tag team ladder match, I'm pretty sure this is. I literally forgot what this match is. I know it's a fatal 4-way tag team match. I forgot if it was a ladder match or not. You think you're gonna banish Killer Kid from the group? Well, that makes you down to 3, too. Not just to you and Frankie, which can completely take you away from the tag title scene. Because at the moment, there's only 3 of you, with Chris already being gone, and you're potentially getting rid of Killer Kid. Remember the OPs. OGs, and Brandon, that's not how the open challenge works.
And from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Crusher.
And Skull Crusher making his way to the ring. Just seeing. Lucha Libre, I'm going to now verbally confront you since I've wanted to do this for a while now. Please stop self-promoting your channel. I understand when you want to get your channel out there, but please do not self-promote. Or at least just simply say subscribe to my channel. I don't think you said check it out. Oh, you did say check it out. Fuck, I fucked up. Damn. Some big boss man, wasn't that? But the last time I fought for the US title was about 2 years ago, I think. It was barely even half a month, half a year. What are you talking about? It was like 3 months ago. Brandon, you're losing your mind. Logan, there's plenty of superstars left. Yes, Brandon, and you don't seem to understand that concept because you seem so confident that you're gonna win. Yeah, where Man's falling over. Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm a part of this whole Twitter thing as of lately. I'm gonna do it just because I know it's a joke what he's saying. Here we go, that's Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Ladder Match. You think he understands the concept of what I just said, basically? I don't think he said he was oof. But Brandon, you don't seem to understand that. The open challenge is completely, at least from my perspective, completely random. I don't choose who's gonna fight, or else I wouldn't have had Big Boss Man fight. Or Bruce, because genuinely, I do find Bruce more of a world champion than a minor champion. I think I've only held him... The Apocalypse is coming. The Apocalypse has been here, Brandon. Sorry. The Apocalypse has been here for quite a while, my friend. We have this fatal four-way tag action. Ace in Spades, Vaseline Dream, and Cade Welch. We got Vaseline Dream and Frankie. We got the Beast and Cade Welch. We got Michael Roberts and Brian Azrael. And then we're going to for the AEW title, by the way. Skull Crusher and Cyborg. This is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match. Yes, it took me a nice reminder to think about that as well. I'm going to see if. No. I don't know, genuinely. I think I wasn't either A, I wasn't paying attention, or B, you guys just got really lucky. Like, I don't know. I made this card like this. I feel like I'm just gonna I'm not pre-do it just because I'm late. Like not because I care, but like I want to get it done just so that I know I can be done in case like there's ever a time where I have to be late, so I don't have to waste any more time. So I'm just gonna do the shows like I'm gonna start doing Velocity like after SmackDown on Tuesday. Fucking Christian, Shades of the Past right there. GTS debate and 1 for Christian. Who is next? 126, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's former IC champion Johnny Wrestling, the whole shebang. The Rebel Heart. Johnny Gargano was at 26. I like. But yeah, I don't know if it's because of randomness or what, but like, just happened. Maybe Aces can recruit the 3 members of Fire and Babylon. We've already had this argument. They said they don't want to be a part. They don't want to be. They don't want to be a part of your group. We've already had this conversation. Remember, Logan? Brandon, technically, you could just say, "Fuck firing Babylon. I want to join Aces and Spades." Like, that is your decision. Like, you do have control over your own career. And I believe that was a low blow to Skull Crusher right to the bullets. Oh, I could be wrong. Who knows? But here we go. Brian Azrael. This is just been a chaos here tonight. When I recruit you, I'm kind of starting to not completely hate you. You know why? Because I'm making progress with him. Because now that I'm putting all these rules on him and he's actually willing to follow them, he's becoming a better person. I think because he seems. Also, if Fireball did join us, it would just be another Expo. It wouldn't, Brandon. It really wouldn't, because 1, they're actually successful, and 2, you're not the leader still, no matter how much you try. Being a good boy. I think eventually Brandon's gonna come to a point where he's realizing people are actually liking me when I'm following these rules. I'm not even gonna consider them rules. I'm just gonna consider them, you know, just a thing I do because I'm just that cool, you know. But I don't know if we're at that point yet. He's still kind of whiny though, but everyone here is whiny. That's just honesty. We're all whiny about shit. What the fuck is Michael Roberts doing to Skull Crusher? Oh my goodness, just dropping him onto the ladder. Thank you for the gummy. I am eating your gummy. Very good. Spinning heel kick and just a very chaotic match to start off. Velocity. I'm really not happy that Josh is gonna, like, we need Josh to, because I feel like Josh might, the blue one. I don't even know what it was. There are no blue dots, so it was not blue, I'll tell you that much. So I was using my dots as your gummies. No. But this is just making a drop kick for Frankie connect by Brian Azrael. Right now, as we're getting ready to Sunday when he defends his best in the world championship against Hades. So that should be good. That drop Michael Roberts did to Skull Crusher would be classified as a dick drop. May I ask how? That would be classified as a dick drop? Now slamming Skull, and Frankie disposing of Cole Welch. What is your least favorite subject in school? Mine's science, my favorite is language arts. I don't know, I've actually been enjoying school as of lately, besides the other students. Some of them are just not. I don't like some of them. But when it comes to my least favorite subject, I don't know. I think it would have to be geometry at the moment. The social studies is actually enjoyable. Science isn't that bad, because I really don't care too much about it. No, that's not how that works. But, freshman seminar is actually more enjoyable than I heard of from it. Computer applications is actually pretty cool. I actually really enjoy that class. Jimmy's actually one of the good ones. Jimmy's actually really a good friend of mine. Alright, I'm talking about those who cause drama with me. I could, like, do a whole story time on some of the drama I've been in this year. But, not the point. Social studies I really do enjoy. That's probably one of my favorite classes just because of the teacher. ELA is fine because we're reading a really good book. JP Doge, he's in my other school. You don't know him. You probably don't know him, Logan, because they don't come to the streams. Also, JP Doge is, one, not in my school, and two, I really wish he was. Like, I wish he would go to DV, just simply because he's like gonna probably be perfect for my friend group. What was I doing? Well, I'm alive, I'm really... that was really fun. What's up, Frankie? Frankie, you got 2 matches tonight. Don't ask me why. You just do. I played Fortnite with Alex earlier this week. I was surprised he was on it. I might have been his dad though. No, it was me. Oh! Were you the one I was playing with, Jack? I know I was playing with someone this week. I don't remember it being you though. I didn't know who it was, but you like kind of left me hanging there at the end. You like just left me. Probably because you just realized I suck. Oh. Yeah. I just kind of left. It was my dead grandpa. Oh god. Oh yeah, I remember. That was fun. I actually enjoyed it. I don't know, I had nothing better to do, so I just played Fortnite a lot for my kind of 3-weekday weekend. You want to call it that? Sit out, spine buster to the beast. And Frankie accidentally hit Logan. God damn it. Gargano and Brian really have the drive right now. So winners maybe. Next time for number 27, 5-4-3-2-1 is Charlie Adam. Looking to redeem his performance from Raw. Okay, like, do I have a match? You do have a match tonight, I believe, Cordell. I know. It was this week. No, it was this week. Because I know you. I think you might have said you. Well, I think I was gonna not give you a match. I think I did give you a match. I don't exactly remember. Cordell, would you like to join Aces and Spades? I don't know if. I'm not gonna argue it. Cordell's choice, not mine. I'm not gonna. You know Xbox and PS4 having a 4-day weekend free online play for all. On what? What are you talking about, Cordell? I don't exactly know what you're talking about, so you're gonna have to try to explain that to me. My head's not working correctly because I just recovered from a minor headache that I suffered today. I'm just kind of getting myself back in the groove of thinking properly. What's up, Lucas? Multiplayer. Oh, it's free online? Is that what this weekend is? 4-day weekend, free play for all. There. Oh, so I can play online without having PS Plus? Is that what that is? Adam's cleaning house right now. He looks to eliminate Christian, but he can't do it. Meanwhile, it's time for number 28. We're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for the 10. It's Ty Dillinger. And Cyborg and Skull Crusher pick up the win here tonight. For the weekend? Nice. You're gonna go to the club? Sounds like fun. Skull Crusher and Cyborg able to Thursday through Saturday or through Sunday. I didn't know that.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and the Crusher.
There you go. Skull Crusher, Cyborg picking up the win here tonight in this fatal 4-way tag team ladder match. Nice way to start things off here on the final show before the Backlash pay-per-view. That's gonna be. I'm really looking forward to Backlash. I don't know why. Join us and you must eat the gummy of trust. Oof. I was just telling you because you never play online for some reason. How do you not? What do you mean online? Like, what do you mean never play online? I usually play online. It's not on stream. So how would you know? Up next, though, Tornado Tag Team Action. Jack Murphy and Chris Austin going up against Sean Kidd and Brandon Collins. So I haven't decided to try to improve Jack Murphy, though I could probably know how. I mean, I do. Oh, free games on? No, I do, like, a lot. Just, like, not on stream. Mostly just because I just like doing it more. Like, I play Gang Beasts a lot with, like, Josh and Logan as of lately, and I just stopped because they weren't. I had lost PS Plus. Fortnite doesn't need online. I can play that anyways, even without the online. I just don't like streaming Fortnite because it gets boring after a while. So I'd much rather just like play it on my own. If I get bored, I get bored. I go off, do something else. Also, I'm pretty sure when you do etc., it's ETC. But I could be wrong. Stop. I don't know why I went so close to the mic. I apologize. But there we go. On PS4, it's fucking free for Microsoft. We need access from Xbox Live. Yeah, we get it for free. We don't need PS Plus for that shit. I don't know. It seems we get very lucky, even for parties. Oh damn, that shit sucks. But it's weird because like on PlayStation, Fortnite is like full-on advantage. The only thing I paid for was like the whatchamacallit, the Save the World, and even that's free now, supposedly. I don't know if they got rid of that. But like all I know is that it's free now. And so basically everything is free on PlayStation Plus, or PlayStation, which is weird. Like, that's it. And it's funny because I just see hard copies of the game. Where the fuck did that dot go there? Hard copies of the game for like $20. I play for it almost every day. Good for you. Sure they do.
And his partner from Belfast, Northern Ireland,
yeah,
weighing
that's the
in
first
at 220 pounds, Jack Murphy.
Jack Murphy. This is a tag team battle royale. By the way, I don't know if you guys knew that because he didn't say so. I still don't like this model of Jack Murphy. I don't know why I haven't at least attempted to try to fix it. Like, I just don't put him on the SmackDowns. I just put him on this show. Like, I don't even really... Fortnite is ass. I just play it because it's free. Understandable enough. I mean, I play it just because it gives me something to do, and I've been doing better. I think I got a couple kills last time I played a game. So that's pretty fun. No, I got you, no, Cordo. It is still ass. I just gives me something to do when I'm bored. Oh, God. I jumped out of a golf cart for 20 bucks.
And their opponents. First, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
Making his way to the ring is Sean Kidd. But that 20 bucks bought me dinner. So, yeah. But I will be playing tomorrow, especially because Marshmallow is one of my favorite musicians. If Josh were here, which he isn't, he'd probably be ranting about how Marshmallow is almost the worst musician ever. Also, I was gonna tweet out like something like, "Oh my God, so what I've heard is true." But why Marshmallow? Fun fact: to check my play rates on Microsoft, all of my games, the minutes and days spent on Xbox games, it said Roblox Xbox Edition. Marshmallow's a Fortnite skin. Yeah, I know. I didn't believe it for a second, then I saw it on Twitter. I'm not going. Oh, it's fascinating. Honestly, I've been trying. I really wish they would make a Roblox for the PlayStation 4, like just so I could play it and like make this, you know, like bring it back the origins of this channel, which was Roblox. But nope, they're stubborn, so they're not. You know they're not. Someone gifted it to me. Yeah, no one gives a shit about me, so they just don't give shit to me. They're not very nice. The person was Lisa.
And his partner from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
Brandon Collins, 2018 Royal Rumble winner. So, I don't know. It's hard to say how my day was. I'm just talking about my day because I have that. Well, why is Alex skin? Actually do that. Like, I feel like people are just like thinking I'm a noob. I mean, I am a noob, but like I try to at least act like I'm a pro. And I still don't want to spend money on Fortnite because it is ass. So I'm not gonna spend any more money than I need to, which is none. I don't think I've ever spent money on Fortnite. But here we go, tag team battle royale to start. Like legit, I see people. I also learned I can do a Fortnite. Which isn't the floss. The floss is, I don't consider a Fortnite dance. It's just it's been brought back to life, per se. I legit thought, like, I got a hard lesson from my chorus teacher with the floss that it was a 50s thing, which I guarantee you. Never thought it was. And there goes Brandon Collins out of this match. Haha, we have an Xbox exclusive on my game. And there are free exclusive plays for Xbox users, of course. What's up, NB? Do I have a match? Oof. You do have a match tonight, NB. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I could be lying to you by saying you have a match, just so that you don't just leave. But, you know, you do have a match tonight, and luckily it's later in the card, so you'll be able to stay a little bit longer than maybe you want to. Because I know you don't want to be here, but you're here simply because you have a character. So just, you know. There we go, we got this 2-on-1. Jack Murphy, Chris Awesome. We're gonna get Sean Kidd for this match. Actually, top 2 online games on Xbox. Actually, Roblox. Probably is. Roblox is a very popular game still. Mostly, I can give credit more towards the fact that I'm partially a meme. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, half the guys in AEW put not effort into the characters, or... Mostly because I make them, so they feel like, oh, he's making it, you don't have to put effort. When they make their own, they put all this effort in. Like, sir, just make it yourself. Take the extra couple minutes. What's that, 20 years? I don't play Roblox anymore. Spell my name right. Did he not? Oh, he didn't. I like how he's just arguing. We're down to the final 2 entrants, 4 eliminations right there. I feel like I need just to get myself re-established with what the fuck's going on in this Rumble. Was I eliminated? Okay, out of nowhere, then we went down to tackle Orton from behind, setting him out. He just... Aww, I was eliminated. That sucks. Okay, I'm back in the chat, I apologize. You didn't. Look, Jack, you didn't spell it. Oh, that you corrected yourself. That's easy, Jack. Answer it for him because he seems to think it's... He seems to think it's 2K19. Alex, do I have a match, yes or no? No, you don't have a match tonight, MB. Okay? You played online on Xbox. Yeah, that's what I figured. Because it's Fortnite, and they don't have Super Smash Ultimate. Very pissed I didn't get Piranha Plant for Smash, though. Now I have to actually pay for him, like... The one character that I was getting forward to, just simply for the meme. Followed by PUBG. Where is it? And there goes Chris Awesome and... Jack just eliminated his own teammate, I just realized. But, okay, see ya, MB. Funny fact, MB actually has a match, but I was just proving a point that if I said he doesn't have a match, he'll just leave. So, yeah. He does have a match, he's just not gonna be able to see it, I guess. And then it's laying out Sean Kidd. Let's go. But you're just stupid, I'm sorry. And there you go, Sean Kidd and Brandon Collins pick up the win tonight. 1-1? Yeah. I mean, okay. It seems reasonable enough. Let's play daily. When I go see what my friends are doing, the first thing I do is see. Yeah, because that's mostly the game I play. I can't really play other games because my PlayStation is glitching out where it doesn't really allow me to play disc games. The other wrestling games are 2K18, which I don't really play unless I really want to. MB, please stop spamming caps. I will time you out. And like I said, the other downloaded games are Jackbox, which my chat doesn't seem to really want to cooperate as of recently. So I can't really do that. And Fortnite is Fortnite. Enough said. But congratulations to Collins and Sean Kidd. Up next, Fatal 4-Way Steel Cage match. P1 Ryan, Bill the King, Hyperspeed, Ethan, Poole. Me, shut up before I throw you in the corner. Yeah, but I think you need to learn some respect towards other people, because for a person who literally only comes here for their superstar at this point, like, I think there was a point where, you know, you were loyal to this channel, and that was probably, those days are more than over at this point, considering if you don't have a match, you're simply out. I was in chess competitions. I heard about those. How'd those go? I never asked about that, Cordell. I know you told me that a while back, like when I was back when I was on my hiatus, I guess you can call it. I call it so, but I never got to hear about how that went. Cordell, we get it. Chess is a person that older people play. Okay, Cordell. It seems like you seem to be a little bit over exaggerating. Your dad? Oh, Logan. If it was your dad, he must have been very old when he gave birth to you, because the male gives birth, not the woman. I mean, the male could give birth if they're transgender. Oh, why am I putting this shit in my head?
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 130 pounds, the superstar, Bill.
Damn. My dad gave birth to me in a gas station freezer. Good lord. Bill the Key, though, coming off a big win. I don't remember who he got a win over, but he got a pretty big win from what I remember. I mean, it was people as old as even kids. That doesn't exactly make sense, Cordell. I'd love to go on a romantic... What? I just read that comment. I thought Cordell corrected himself. Oh, these battle scars, my friends.
First, from Santo Domingo de la República Dominicana, weighing in at 205 pounds, Hyperspeed.
Hyperspeed making his way to the ring. I mean, you are Irish, Cordell, so I could argue that you're not necessarily wrong. Okay, give me a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Enjoy the match.
And from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the superstar.
I'm back. Was the timeout meant for me? Oh, fuck, what the hell? Oh shit, what's up, Quentin? Oh god. You're aiming for Logan. Oh shit. You went to the wrong house, fool. Bruno, what did you do? I come here. All I'm hearing is just... What does it matter? What does it matter who's an OG or not? What does it matter if you're an OG? You're here, you're more loyal than most people. So what does it matter? Doesn't matter who's an OG. You're here, you're here. I learned that I need to get the new down, that's what I call Music 69. It's 1, nice. And 2, it has like the best songs ever on it. Most people could argue.
And from Lincoln, Nebraska,
still,
weighing in at 220 pounds,
you are an OG.
Demon
But that I want to
Ethan
argue about.
Powell.
I will not take that away from you. That is not as it debuted in 2K18, late in 2K18, and also it's dead. So even if it was OG, it's dead. But Ethan Poole, former... Yeah, that was back when those two were like, when I was just starting YouTube, people were just kind of starting to get used to me being there. Like, I literally just came out of nowhere on onto Bruce's stream one day, asked if I could join in a party, and he invited me, and that's where all this started. This literally started with a random interaction that didn't even really go anywhere until, like, what's up, Scott? Until... however long. So it was hilarious. So it's funny how I started. It's funny how this all started off with just a stupid Bruce. Okie dokes. I won't say it if you don't want me to. Booked, please. Cleared out your cage, you act as if I can change it a card. Or cheaper. Okay. We got this fatal four-way steel cage matchup next, going on at the moment. P1 Ryan, Ethan, build the key, hyperspeed. I was trying to go with those, as those who were going after each other, but kind of whiffed off there. And now Ethan to kick the hyperspeed. Nice clothesline. And Ryan. Now build the shot to the back. But Cade, I can't change the card mid-show. So why are you saying booked, please, as if like I could just change the show as we speak to make you make sure that you are booked? I don't know if I'm just very bad at being a dick. You have more subscribers than Bruce out. Does that look great work, Alex? I mean, I can be proud of that, but I could also just like say it's because Bruce just slowed down after disappearing for a couple months, and even now he's like, now that he has all these giant ass projects he's working on, which I believe he's working on way too many projects at a time to really make them any worth. It's easy to say that he's oh look, and I didn't know your ogre had a girth. Brandon pulls a me. Brandon pulled a me, I like it. Brandon's starting to get into my wise ass. I don't know if he did it because why he did it, but he did. Proud of him. I don't know why I'm proud of him. I don't think I've ever been proud of Brandon. And this is just chaos. And Hyperspeed trying to down goes Ethan. An elbow drop. What a combination there by those two boys. Hyperspeed gonna try to climb up. I don't necessarily know what a girth is, but I'm not gonna bother asking. And down goes Hyperspeed. Now Ryan just cranking at the neck of Hyper. Takes him down. Sam drop kick. Ducks down, swinging neck breaker. Come on, chat. Shining Wizard. No, and a cutter. To Ethan connects. He's gonna try to climb out of the cage now. What is Ryan doing? Just the elbow. Griff is my great grandma's name. Well, Lisa Potter, you are having Tony Stark King while dressing up as a jackass to make him comfortable. Good lord. Cordell, you don't have to ask for it much longer, as it is currently there. Do you guys not like they're actually considering putting him in the game? Do we not realize that? Because of this fucking meme, Mortal Kombat is legit considering putting not only Shaggy, but Scooby in the game as a DLC. But Hyperspeed picking up the win here tonight. Oh, it's a pizza. Yes. Why are we deleting messages, Cordell? Neither of which were actually offensive. Not Sans.
Here is your winner,
Fuck Sans. Bill Cosby. Good lord. For Mortal Kombat 11. It's probably gonna happen at this point. This meme, it seems like it's been going on for a while, and normally I'm normally on my meme. Like, I'm usually on track of what memes are going with, who's going with what. Up next, Triple Threat TLC tag. It's gonna be Charles Bailey and Tyler Bryson going up against the AEW champion Ross Mackey and the WWE champion Xavier Wilcox. Going up against Dank One and Brutus. Yeah. Not a dick move. Cordell, your opinion has been heard. That doesn't change anything. You can make your opinion heard, but you cannot shush. Good lord. These guns are pretty fucking good. It isn't. It legit isn't. It isn't. What do you mean the rumor? It wasn't a rumor, it was something people wanted. And Mortal Kombat have put it into consideration at this point. Logan, we have affirmed that Josh is busy, like, for a week, unfortunately. It's noodles. No, Cordell. From what I've heard, I could be wrong. It is put into consideration to put not only Shaggy but Scooby-Doo as a DLC. No Brand Wars tonight. If Josh doesn't show up, I don't know what to tell you. I can't control Josh. He needs to but he either needs to put up or shut up, or we're gonna have ECW debut at a later date. We'll just have Backlash without ECW, and eventually we'll put it in. Because I mean, it gives him a bit of a longer time too. It's not a sarcastic remark. If I was a sarcastic remark, I would not say they would be considering it. I am being serious, a bit serious though. Good God. No, Brandon. Shoot. But here we go, the AEW champion Ross Mackey ready to go for... I want Shaggy Xbox exclusive then. Please don't, no. Don't get me wrong, Shaggy's not a bad character, but Sweet Tube is a perfect fit as an exclusive character. Can we not make Shaggy Xbox exclusive?
283 pounds.
Hey, Cordell. It's your punching bag. Xavier Wilcox, former King of the Ring, two-time WWE champion, making his way to the ring. He is ready to go. He's going to get ready for Dynamics to cash in his rematch clause this Sunday at the Backlash pay-per-view. It's going to be very interesting to see how that match is going to go. I tell you, I got no clue how this is going to go. And here we go, two champions prepared for this triple tag. I want Shaggy, Jade, Smoke, Noob, and all my favorites that died in Mortal Kombat 9.
And his opponent,
oof.
First, from New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, Charles Bailey.
He's a former SmackDown Tag Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, making his way to the ring. And you can see... Oof. I did for Shaggy's first fatality, shoving Scooby Dax. No, it's not. Opponents though. Please don't think of ideas, Brandon. No Shaggy has an exclusive one. Has Shaggy for Xbox exclusively Scooby-Doo for PS4 including exclusive Brutus. I have no idea what you're talking about, Jack. I want Jade and MK Mortal Kombat 11. Oof. I do as well, Logan. Seems reasonable enough. But here we go, Tyler Bryce.
First, from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 237 pounds, Tyler Bryant.
Speaking of, Jack, I don't know if that's sarcasm or not, but I'm pretty sure everyone here knows my name at this point. Like, I don't try to hide it. I just prefer I don't get referred to with my last name simply because, you know, strange online shit. I mean, if you do look up my name, it's probably just stuff from my school. It was sarcasm, when it's not very good sarcasm. Jack, you're acting as if if it was sarcasm, I don't get where that's sarcasm. Normally when someone does sarcasm, that, you know, actually put effort to make it seem like a joke. Wait, on his bend over. No, still.
And his opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
What's up, what's up, Bryson? And can I promote a stream real fast? Go for it, Logan, since you asked permission. How'd you know my name? Logan, like my name. Thank you for that strange sarcasm. Since you asked kindly, sure, go for it, Logan. If it's... I want to... Okay, I don't... Because I know it was very low popular, like, not many people watched it. Go to Logan's stream just so you can watch SmackDown. So you can watch a SmackDown just so that you're all aware of what's going on over there. It was actually a very enjoyable show. Had a lot of surprises, lots of satisfying endings to the match. So, go over to Logan's channel. Maybe not, if you want to stick around for Velocity, you can. But just take a quick peek over at his stream, what he did yesterday, just to see, just so you can be up to date on your weekly SmackDown live action.
First, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 285 pounds, Brutus.
Oh, you're doing an only custom universe. That's nice. Has Tyler Bryson been doing anything? Sorry, I've been missing stream. School has work has been towering me. Understandable. What's up, Barrington? Logan, you using first names as an insult as no last name is not clever, Vaseline, dumbass. Logan. Second channel. If anyone... Oh, yeah, don't go to Logan's channel that he currently has. Go to my, YouTube friends, subscribe to the channel, that his channel under that one. Because that's not the one where he posts. Good. Also, I don't, you haven't done much. I've been trying to see what I can do with you, but we'll see. I'll be right back. I gotta... I think that was the joke, Bryson, not gonna lie. But I will be right back. Enjoy the match. I'm back. What is going on here? Oh, fuck. What's going on here? I'm gonna stop. Just, stop being offended. Just everyone stop being children and calling each other names. Please. I'm gonna ask kindly this. Cordell, please. Okay, everyone just stop being children for a couple minutes. Like, we've proven we can act mature. Stop with the name calling. Please. Cordell, just stop. Nobody wins this argument. Yellow Mellow, I guarantee you, you are Jack. Just because you called Jack sexy. Jack is not Bear. Bear is Twitch. Twitch is not Bear. Jack. Cordell doesn't need to apologize. Nobody needs to apologize. We just all have to realize that we are all in the wrong here. Okay? Bear is not Jack. I know that personally. Yeah, because Yellow Mellow is Jack. Because, mostly just because he's better than him. Jack's just not going to admit it because Jack is just an egotistical person. Watch. I'll time it out. Jack will come back asking why he was gone. Timed out. But Bear is not Jack, Cordell. You're just not knowing who you're dealing with. You're just assuming who people are, just so you can time them out. So you're gonna stop. Because you will get your use your mod privileges, because now it's Cordell, just stop, it's over. Anyone does anything, it's under my control at this point, okay? I am here now. I realize I can't leave you guys here for more than 5 minutes at this point. Thank you, Cordell. You're very fun. You're a very fun person today. Because Cordell doesn't seem to want to be... I'm not assuming. Okay, cool. It doesn't matter. We're gonna stop it and restart. Okay, Cordell. At this point, it doesn't matter what anyone has done up to this point. We're all gonna stop. We're gonna come with a mutual agreement that we're all gonna just stop. We're just all gonna stop and we're gonna agree with each other. Josh, no. Why are you leaving? Because Cordell seems to think we all have. Logan, you can cool off. Cordell, you need to cool yourself off. I'm not gonna time you out because that's just gonna get. Just stop, Cordell. We're restarting. Josh, are you doing ECW tonight? Because I know I saw the group chat. Okay. No more continuation. Anyone argues about it will be automatically timed out. That's my thing. We're restarting, so you're not doing ECW. Okay. I wish I could. Okay. Well, I guess you're gonna have to start a little bit later, I guess. Fine. But, yeah. Yeah, we'll do ECW, we'll debut after Backlash. Just so, and then Josh will get a lot more time to do it 2 in a row. No, don't do 2 in a row. We're not gonna go that much. We'll just have you skip through until after Backlash, and then you can start then. So we'll just give you 2 weeks to kind of just get. Can I say it? Say what? Oh yeah. No, I hit your. I know I hit that account, Jack, because you were cult following it, and I'm not supporting that. Alex, not trying to disrespect anyone. I'm so distracted. I stopped though. It was not in my view. Cordell did something wrong. Hopefully, he admits that what he was doing was wrong, and maybe was just at least the tiniest bit inconsiderate, for at least what the situation was. So I do understand where you're coming from. Cordell has anger issues. Not because not just because he has anger issues. More because he is older. He's older than us. He's actually an adult. So he's less tolerant of us being jackasses than we would because we're younger. I'm not. I hit it. No, I think you would have. I'm not. Yeah. No, I'm not saying I don't support it. I full on support it because it's a nice little joke that that you guys share. I'm okay with that. Jack is forcing people to join it. That's where I draw the line because he doesn't know how to handle power. I'm not saying he has power. I'm just saying. You guys are not adults. I know Cordell's the only adult here. So, all of you shook it. Anger for being a father. I get my anger because I act like a father on this channel. Just happy I don't have a head. Oh, no. I just almost wasted myself. Meme world exists, Alex. What do you mean meme world exists? I'm also adult. First, you're like, what, 17? You are not an adult. Also, I wasn't using you as an example, was I? Okay, see you when you come back, Cordell. 18. I don't know if 18 necessarily makes you an adult. But there you go, Xavier Wilcox and Ross Mackey pick up the win tonight. Almost an adult. Also an adult is Donald Rumsfeld. I don't know who that is. First, if you're considered an adult, it doesn't matter whether you're considered an adult or not, okay? 18 is adult, whatever. I don't care enough. I'm just like trying to get through this.
Here are your winners, Ross Mackey and Wilcox.
But there you go, picking up the win tonight, the Dirt A champion and the AUW champion. Nice matchup here. But Bruce, I wasn't referring to you, so it don't matter if you're an adult or not, does it? Up next, triple threat TLC match. Bruce is legally an adult, but not the example we're going through. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Twitch. That's a better way of putting it, I guess. I was just saying Cordell's an adult, and he's just more angry. Bruce, you're technically, yes, you're an adult, but Cordell is still older, so he's older, he's a father, like he's been saying. So he does have less tolerance for us, especially just because we're all in that part. We're all at that thing where we just don't give a shit how annoying we are. We just all want attention. I didn't know what was going on. Cordell is having a rage because Logan and Jack, I'm presuming, we're calling Cordell names. Cordell lost control. He timed out Logan. He timed out Jack. Twitch somehow got involved. And I literally had to leave to take a shit for like 5 minutes. I can't even fucking take a shit. Like, goddamn. Okay, I hit it because you were being annoying, and I'm not gonna support that. When if you're being annoying, I'm only gonna support it if you're not. If you're not gonna be annoying. Auto backup data has not been backed up in 7 days. Check your auto. Well, it's auto. What are you talking about? It should be fine. Is it on? Auto backup will start 1 hour after your device has been connected to a Wi-Fi network and is charging with the screen turned off. Auto back starts every charge hour. That's the last backup. Well, I don't give a shit because it's backed up. No, they were spamming. Yes. Oh, okay. Cordell, you know it's fine. The situation's over. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about the situation. It's over. It's done with. Okay? It doesn't matter. The argument is over, okay? I would have warned you anyways.
Making his way to the ring.
So, the timeout, I'll consider it fine because it's over with and it wasn't a ban like he normally, would. But that's just stay over with. It's done. I have to keep Brandon banned or you know what happens. Brandon's been fine because I've had him under very specific rules as of recently. So I am slowly making Brandon a better person. So I'm trying to do my best. I'm making a little Brandon experiment to see if I can make him a good person, Bruce. I know no one trusts me to get it done, but that's what I'm doing. Yes, he did. Twitch is trying to, I don't know what Twitch is doing. Okay. Well, let's just check out for this triple threat match, you know? I'm not victorious. What the fuck?
And his opponent, first, from Sacramento, California.
Brandon was never a bad person, he just isn't the smartest.
50 pounds.
He's not a bad person, he just doesn't have good intentions. We'll go with that. So I'm just trying to make him smarter, make him realize that he can't always get what he wants. And that maybe there are certain rules that he's going to follow if he wants to keep his job. Something nobody else has thought of. Which is fine, I guess. But, of course, me of all people is going to be the one to try to see if it works. Which it has. But AJ Robbins, the former United States champion, former best in the world champion, so cannot take away what's going on necessarily. Chat from my girl, Haley. No. Not what I Get off. Get off. Click. Oh, that devil dog. You've been a busy businessman who's been jobbing lately. They're doing decent. He's not jobbing. I like his belt. I cannot argue. I love that belt. Been a busy businessman. Understandable. Being an adult seems to be very troublesome. I mean, I can't see Brandon's comments, so you might be serious. He banned him on his channel, not on here, Jack. Oh my god. But having this OB, I believe, making his way to the ring. You haven't seen the eco-friendly belt, whatever it's fucking called? Cordell, give me another one. Oh, please. I don't think Brandon's the problem. I think it's everyone's expectations of Brandon being the problem. That's the problem. Because the more people just assume he's going to be a problem, the more he's just going to be a problem because of that. Just saying. ESC is going through tough progress. I can imagine. Oh, fuck. I didn't finish the bottle? I thought I did. Can't wait for that to chip crap. I like it. I like that belt. Like that. I would buy that off WWE.com. Or WWE shop, whatever the it's called. Can we stop making fun of people's spelling? We all spell shittily sometimes. So could we not do it this over thing? I'm not even sure. I don't even think it's about the correct that time, Jack, but I am not going to be one to argue. Brennan just wants attention, or is he special education? Not trying to be rude anyway. He's 16 or 7. However the fuck is it at this point? I think he just wants attention, and we're just not giving him good attention. I don't know. I don't know Brennan's set of mind, but I've been trying to figure it out, just so that we can, you know, solve said problem. Are you a fan of AEW? I am not a fan of the t-shirt company yet, Foco, because AEW is simply a t-shirt company. Can we think about that? What has AEW done that is so significant that we're considering it to be a competition to WWE if it hasn't done anything yet? Like, they haven't held a show. They've just sold t-shirts. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on AEW at the moment. Okay, see ya, Logan. And heaven, this will be going after Mike Zola. These two going back and forth on the top of the ladder. This most definitely may not end well. Okay, it's being a wrestling show someday. Okay, until then. Okay, but it's still just a t-shirt company until they start, you know, the wrestling. So it doesn't matter what they're doing at the moment. The rest of the people they're attracting. Yes, but I don't understand. Like, we're just assuming it's gonna be okay, so, but we're just assuming that they're gonna be a competition. I'm not saying they're not, but I don't think they're gonna be. I'm not saying they're not gonna be competition. They definitely are. They can definitely be a second alternative. But I do not think that they're gonna challenge, like, I don't think they're gonna challenge WWE for wrestling supremacy, like everyone is saying they are, because they barely have a TV network going for them. I know there's something at the moment, but they don't really have much going for them at the moment except for talent, which most wrestling shows have talent. They will be in talent, but okay, that's not what I said. But I just said. It doesn't matter what talent you have. Just because you have talent doesn't mean you're gonna challenge the largest company in the world. Will they be a hardcore match? I don't know. Book me or Vince Booker either. Vince, because. Okay, so there's several other wrestling companies. Jack, I can tell that you're literally just a fan of WWE and AEW, because there are plenty of wrestling companies that have the talent. Impact Wrestling, they have several major talents, and they're not challenging WWE anytime soon. Ring of Honor, the place that, you know, Kenny Omega came from, they don't challenge WWE. Lucha Underground, one of my favorite things. They're not challenging WWE, I promise you. They're not. They're treating their talent better than WWE. That doesn't mean, okay, cool, you can treat them better. That doesn't mean they're going to challenge them to become the world's biggest wrestling promotion. I don't think we're thinking realistically here. Like, cool, they're treating them better, but, like, that's not going to necessarily mean they're going to challenge WWE to become the world's largest wrestling promotion. I'm not saying it's going to fail. Definitely not. But, like, it's probably going to be as big as people are. But it's not going to challenge WWE. Not by a long shot. I don't know what that means, Twitch. We do have this no-holds-barred match between MB and Dirt and, blah, 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 blah. Everyone almost leaving WWE. yeah, you know, a couple talents are rumoring to leave. That's not almost everyone. Yes, Dean Ambrose, the Revival, Zack Ryder, or not Zack Ryder, the Revival, they're all leaving. They're at supposedly. Dean Ambrose, I still think it's a shoot. I still think it's a storyline. The Revival have not been released yet, and there's still plenty of talent otherwise. So, again, that doesn't mean anything. Not even really. I know Dolph Ziggler has something going for it, but there's still plenty of talent in the WWE. Hell, maybe a loss of a couple of major superstars will make room for other superstars to become huge. It'll be the Monday Night Wars all over again. No, it won't. It really will not. Also, Goldberg. It makes zero sense. It does. Dean Ambrose not necessarily being happy. A potential, you know, Triple H match. Why would they announce that he's not re-signing his contract? WWE has never done that. And it makes perfect sense, because it could set up, you know, for a WrestleMania match at the greatest stage of them all, WrestleMania. So it actually does make sense. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm just stating my opinion. Also, Goldberg, Jim Ross. Jack, cool, they have Jim, I'm not going to argue with Jim Ross, but Goldberg is in his, what, 50s at this point? Maybe late 40s? He's older, yes, but that's not going to completely draw people away from watching WWE. Like I said, these people are going way too far when it comes to AEW. I'm not saying it's going to fail, but it's not going to challenge WWE for supremacy. Just think about that before... And this whole AEW thing, while yes, it is causing WWE, you know, to actually think about the talent, you should make a sicko mode wrestler and a mobile wrestler. See who went. No, never doing that to be true. That's the reason why I made my own wrestling promotion, ESC, with my founders. I don't know what that has to do with anything, Frank's Bruce, but okay. They have a guy that's maybe 9 years younger than Sting. Yay! Yes, he's a draw, but when you realize that he can't really wrestle, yes, he can do power moves like he used to, but it's not like how he used to be, where he could do, you know, other stuff. I recently saw a gif on Twitter when he could do a fucking backflip. I want to do something WWE can't do, which is what, Bruce? What can you do that WWE can't do? Sex? And then be going right down onto Dynamic Smith. Kick to the back. Getting around, and now we're going to go right after the arm of MB. And out caught him with the knee. Double foot stomp to the ribs. You know, Dynamic catches MB now with the dragon screw, takes him down. Stomping at him. Gonna go right after the arm of Dynamic. Gonna get him up now. Dynamic just takes down NB. Gonna stomp at him now. Gonna stomp. They will challenge Impact first, then Lucha Underground, then New Japan, then Ring of Honor, then challenge. They were doing like 21 and 2023 right away. Jack, stop trying to act like it's gonna challenge WWE. It really isn't. That is better deserved matches in the biggest tournament. First, that makes no sense. Jack, you're overestimating it. The fact that you're saying it's gonna challenge Impact, and then Lucha Underground, New Japan, then Ring of Honor, and then challenge WWE in like 2021 and 2023, that's an understatement. It's gonna challenge. It'll be like packed and then die. Yes, Impact challenge, whatever. Also, Impact has been getting better. I've actually been kind of enjoying Impact as of lately. So, no. not dead like Impact. Jack, I can tell you're just a hardcore WWE fan because you're really not using much knowledge to the wrestling industry. You're just assuming because Impact was big for a while and then it just wasn't, and you're just assuming it died. I'm sorry, but you know what? I'm just gonna end this conversation and concentrate on this match. Impact never died. It just had a hard time for a little bit, getting itself back into the groove. I'll be not right back. I'm gonna concentrate on the match, and Dynamic gets out of the way of the elbow. This kick is gonna get MB up onto his feet. I don't really like WWE that much. Yes, but it's the only thing you know, so you're not gonna challenge it with anything else. And then this is the super kick. Turns them around, and now MB with the invert with the atomic drop. They're gonna climb back up to the top rope. And gets out of the way one more time with the elbow. Another kick stuns him. Enziguri by MB lays out Dynamic Smith. Gonna get him up onto his feet now, and a punch. Chop to the back. And now the back suplex connecting. Gonna stomp at him. Alex, I sended you a stream. You did not. Jack, you are aware that Impact and WWE are pretty much working together at this point. All Impact World Champions almost all show up on NXT or WWE, correct? TNA, I watched it since it first started. Net up, and Dynamic Smith with the Dynamic! The Dynamite knee strike into the pin. 1, 2. No, MB was able to kick out after 2. They're also working with Lucha Underground as there's a lot of crossover at the moment between the two. Like, there's Impact Superstars doing shit, they're kind of going back and forth between the two shows. Like, the story show of Lucha Underground and the wrestling-based show of Impact. Welcome back, we're now 1, 2. I know MB kicked out after. I never said WWE and Impact hated each other. Yes, but you said Impact died, which is the point he was trying to prove. And now Dynamic Smith back up to the top rope, and the drop kick to the back. Impact is also better than ever. It really is. You think about it. The clothesline. Second clothesline went for the kick, and a spin kick takes down MB. I didn't hit the wrong button for a while, but I have to go to the beach and get it for my kids. I have to go to the store and get a drink. Meme. I have no idea what you're talking about, Dark Knight. Like 1, 2, no, and MP kicked out after 2. What probably was the Dynamic knee strike again. Gets out of the way. Body blow. And a kick. Okay, when I said died, I meant like more like slowed down and fully came back up. No, you die. That's not what died means. It means when you said die, I know you meant that it was irrelevant. You're just realizing that you're wrong, so you're trying to correct yourself. 1, 2, 3, and Dynamic Smith gets the win. There you go. They could have me booking Impact, and I couldn't book it better. Honestly, that's like the only shit thing they did recently was when Austin Aries did a shoot where he no-sold taking the loss to Johnny Mundo. That wasn't easy work for Dell. It took a couple finishers, so it wasn't necessarily easy per se. It was just more your momentum based. Nope. The second says fanfiction.net. I'm no.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
The Dynamic Smith picks up the win here tonight, heading into his WWE Championship matchup this Sunday at Backlash. I am very much looking forward to that match. I just roasted somebody in a YouTube comment section. That sounds interesting. Okay, fine. But AEW is race scum irrelevant meme plays. I never said it was relevant. I wasn't trying to make it relevant. This is something I do in my free time as entertainment. I do it to entertain people, not to be relevant. I'm okay with being relevant, but I'm not doing this to become relevant. Just saying. I can't wait till Bryson comes back onto the top. Okay. Who and what did you say? What does it matter? Up next, main event, Thunder, Bruce Mitchell, Best in the World Champion and King of the Ring winner, Frankie, Mystery Man, and current champion, Cade Welch. Fatal 5-way hardcore championship matchup, Hell in a Cell. Main event of the evening, Frankie is accidentally double booked. I swear to God I didn't realize he was booked. Probably why he was accidentally matched with Logan earlier tonight. But this is going to be a nice main event here. Okay, if I want someone to win, it's going to be Bruce, Thunder, or Mystery Man, because they actually don't have anything to do at the moment at the pay-per-view. I don't need... Well, if Cade wins and retains somehow, I could just have Brandon use... They could just use the Freebird rule and have Brandon sub in for Cade. We'll see. It's over, Jack. You were wrong. It's okay. I don't know if that was weak or not, but it really hurt my tongue. This is our main event of the evening now. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have anything else to do, so we don't have a... Oh god, I'm shoving... So I've had the worst idea. I'm thinking I'm going to end up posting a quote-unquote meme video. It's going to be funny. But I don't know what I'm going to do. I have this fucking retarded horse head. I also have a fedora. We could have a new champion here. Most definitely. But here we go.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the global champion, Frankie.
Frankie the King of AEW will be defending his Best in World Championship belt against Hades at the Backlash pay-per-view come this Sunday. Had a match earlier tonight because my fucked up booking. So here we go. Have a good night, Alex. You too, Aaron. You too.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 187 pounds, Lawler.
The show is actually almost 2 hours. Wow. It's like an authentic Velocity episode. Because this show is intentionally made to be a little bit later for Friday nights. So it's doing its job. What's up, Kevin?
And introducing
what system are you playing on? I am playing on the PlayStation 4.
California, weighing in at 225 pounds, the real deal, Bruce Mitchell.
Bruce Mitchell, a former 3-time WWE champion, 2-time Best in the World champion, 1-time AEW champion, and a record-tying 6-time world champion. Attempted to win the United States Championship, accepting the Vaseline Dreams U.S. Open Challenge last week on SmackDown, was of course unsuccessful. Tonight looking to win himself the Hardcore Championship. I find it funny how you have Brutus, but I yet to see Silva. Okay, here's the thing. You never asked, 1. And 2, I don't know where to find it. You have yet, because you've yet to tell me where to find it. So, it's impartially on you, also, but partially on me for not attempting to look.
And introducing the champion from
Knoxville, yes.
Tennessee, weighing in at 204 pounds, he is the WWE Hardcore Champion, Youngblood.
You add me on PS4? Can you add me on PS4, Kevin? My gamer tag, both of my gamer tags are in the description. You can add either one, I don't care. Well, personally, my main one, which is not the YouTube channel name one. I've asked 5 times. I'm pending on Jarex's reply. Okay, you asked 5 times. I don't necessarily remember all those times. I do remember at some point you asking me. And 2, you're pending on Jarex's reply. Which also is a problem. If you're pending on his reply on whether he's putting it on Community Creations or not, that could also be part of the problem, potentially. See, when you come back, Twitch, because unless you confirmly have him on Community Creations, I can't download him. So,
from Portugal,
that might be the reason why I don't have him, because I don't know whether or not he's on Community Creations or not. So, you said if it would be anywhere, it would be on Jarex's, right? So I'll check it out later, because I'm pretty sure I have him. I mean, you could check after the show. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll just check because I'm pretty sure I have Jarex set under my creators, featured creators. So I'll check after the show. I'll put you on, I believe, SmackDown, which is what you're on at the moment, and you'll be back on the show whenever you get it. Whenever I get the chance to book you. Hardcore Championship, but I apologize for the inconvenience. Silva, I have wanted you back. I've really wanted you back. So I just didn't know where to find you. So I do apologize for your inconvenience. And I'm hopefully gonna get it fixed. But there we go. We got this fatal 5-way match for the Hardcore title. Okay, I apologize about the next pay-per-view. If he doesn't have him uploaded, it's understandable because we still have yet to hear from Spring. About the next pay-per-view. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna make it to Backlash, depending on whether I can find. If I can find him today, less likely not on, but maybe on either on Velocity or SmackDown. We'll see. But I don't think you're gonna make it to be on Backlash because. 1, I have most of the matches set up, so unless you get randomly selected for the Hardcore title or the Vaseline Dreams US Open Challenge, that might be a chance, but with a half-an-hour show and me having to probably do the Hardcore title match, or unless you get a random match either as well. But considering you do not have a confirmed title match at the moment, I can't say maybe at Backlash. So... I'll do it as soon as I can, I promise you. And Nick Silva will make his triumphant return to AEW. But I do apologize, like I said. But I'll see if I can find him. Hopefully I'll be able to find him. And we'll be ready to go. And now takes down Frankie. They're gonna get Frankie up. And a nice punch, second punch. Cade gonna go to ringside. And Bruce a nice punch. And a forearm, he goes against the cell. And Frankie now, look at this. Just takes down Thunder. And now Bruce sending Cade into the cell. This knee to the arm of Thunder. And a punch. And now just sending him across ringside. And Frankie again just kneeing at the arm of Thunder. And Cade goes over the steps as well as the Mystery Man. And now Thunder Irish whipping Frankie onto the apron. He's gonna toss him back into the ring. And now sending Cade, and my goodness. Getting Cade up. And now Thunder getting sent into the corner. And everyone back in the ring, and now into the corner goes Bruce. And Thunder now just tossing Frankie to ringside. Bruce intervening here, and Fireman's carry Bruce a punch. No, Cade now getting involved. And a nice Northern Light suplex to the Mystery Man. And Cade and Bruce, these two have a nice little history from a couple years back. You know, Cade gonna break up that pinfall there. And a kick by Bruce. Clothesline sending Cade over. Mystery Man, a Fireman's Gary Gutbuster now connects onto Mitchell. Nice forearm there. Takes him against the ropes, and a punch takes him against Cell. And now gonna get Thunder up onto his feet. Bruce up onto his feet. Nice running forearm into the kip up. And atomic drop. But no, and a nice body slam. And super kick into a German suplex to Frankie connecting. And Cade a nice punch. Thunder rolls into the pin, but Cade quickly breaking it up. My goodness, and Mystery Man slamming Mitchell down to the mat. Cool. And a fallen angel into the pin, and I guess they both broke it up because they felt they were both in danger of losing the match. Okay. So this match is going to continue. Standing corkscrew moonsault though by Cade. And now Bruce the Jawbreaker. And no, just tosses down Mitchell. Thunder just did something there to Cade. I can't exactly say what. And a nice clothesline. Stomping onto Frankie. Gonna get Cade up, and Thunder, what's he doing? And just throwing Cade back to ringside. And Mr. Man, what is he thinking about? He's just kind of staring down at Frankie. Gonna get him up onto his feet, and a kick. What is he doing here? We're trying to lift him up. And Frankie is tossing him over. And no, Frankie with just the Falcon Arrow into the pin. One. No, only a 1 count. Nice quick kick out there by Mystery Man. A bit surprised. And now Frankie is showing off, and look at this. With the air raid neck breaker by Cade connects onto Frankie. Thunder gonna try to steal the pinfall, but Cade able to quickly break it up. And it's going down for a punch to Thunder to stomping at him. Bruce, what is Bruce thinking? And Bruce now gonna Irish whip him into the corner. And a punch Cade to Thunder, my God, just bouncing against that wall. Bruce, a super kick to the knee of the Mystery Man. And a flip pile driver, my God, what a move. Into the pin, 1, 2. No, he was able to kick out after 2. Bruce gonna get him up, and knee lift takes him down. Frankie fighting back with a punch. Thunder Irish whip sends Frankie, and a kick. Mystery Man, Shining Wizard to Bruce connecting. What's up, Fizz? What's up, Andrew? At least I believe. Or Fizz Gamer. Who is Fizz Gamer? Oh, it's Frizz Gamer. What's up, Frizz Gamer? I thought you were Andrew for a second, as I know he changed his name, but I'm pretty sure you're not. I'm pretty sure you're not Andrew. 1. No! Bruce was so close. I apologize. I got messed up, so. What is up, Frizz Gamer? But nonetheless, And that's slamming Frankie down into the mat. And Mitchell, he's fired up. My brain's not exactly working. And now Bruce and no, I don't know. Cade looking to try to finish off Mitchell. That didn't go so well. And now lifts up Cade. Bruce is running. And oh, the electric chair fall. It's an electric chair slam. Bruce quickly breaking it up. I don't even know what's going on. And Bruce a chop to Cade, trying to lift him up, and Cade just kind of making fun of him. Just a punch. Nice clothesline. Second clothesline here. Gonna duck a clothesline for Bruce now, and a jumping clothesline takes out Mitchell. And look at this. Mr. Man just grabbing Bruce, and he's going for a swing. Look at that. And Bruce and Mitchell just getting taken out. The veteran of the group of this matchup. And oh, what a super kick. Thunder quickly breaking up a pinfall. No, what the hell is that? An uppercut by Mr. Man takes out Thunder. Gonna get him up onto his feet. But collar and elbow tie. Thunder just shoves him back. No, ducks the clothesline. He's able to fall into his knee and a chop. Thunder, the Irish whip. And this hip toss takes him down. He's gonna roll under, grab the ropes. You know, look at this. And oh, that knee strike takes out Thunder. If I were Bruce, I'd just try to finish the match here. I mean, everyone else is down. Oh, it's Thunder, though, with the shoulder block. Thunder and Bruce, they've had their battles for the WWE Championship. Oh, misses the super kick. But Thunder just gonna launch Bruce back to ringside. I don't know why he did that, but he did nonetheless. And a punch, and face first into the steps. Bruce trying to maneuver himself. Thunder gonna join him, and just into the ring goes Thunder. Cade is showing off, feeling pretty good for himself. Thunder gets onto his feet, and oh, look at Thunder here, lays out Mitchell. And Cade, a super kick to the knee of Frankie. Onto the middle rope, and a flip pile driver lays him out into the pin. 1, 2. No, he was able to kick out after 2. And now Frankie gonna go right after the arm of Cade. Bruce just stomping at Thunder here. No, misses the leg sweep. That kick just stun him long enough. And there goes Cade out of the ring. Frankie just showing off. And Thunder now, what's he gonna go for here? Now just a DDT to the leg. Is my mic off? No, my mic's on. We're just not very responding today. Him up and a punch. And suplex, and someone's busted open. Can't put my finger on who, though. I think it might be Frank. I don't know who it is. I guess we'll find out eventually. I think it was Frankie, though. I think it was Frankie who's bleeding. Like, real. Looking for a fireman's carry, though. Bruce, nice inverted DDT with the air raid neck breaker to Frankie. And I'm trying to lift Bruce, and Bruce just a punch. And Cade a forearm to the back. And now look at this. Takes out Mitchell. Both men are down. My goodness, what a hell of a match this has been. What a main event for this week for our final show before Velocity. And the Irish whip Frankie back in the corner. This could be Cade's chance to retain his hardcore championship. Super kick to the knee. Flip pile driver to Frankie into the pin. Everyone else is down and out. No one's getting up. 1, 2, 3, and Cade retains. The odds were stacked against him, but in the end, he's victorious. What a match this is! What a match this was. You see some of the highlights of this chaotic main event between these 5 superstars.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Hardcore Champion, Youngblood C. Welch.
But there you go. Big win for Cade tonight. Successful in retaining his championship. Walking into Backlash with the title. There you go. Congratulations to him on that one, I guess. I do not believe there's any news. Let's see. News. For Backlash, we're going to be in Long Island, New York. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button and comment down below. Most of us subscribe to the channel. We are indeed on the road to 1K subscribers. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye! Good God.